B, E, G sharp. Hey guys. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh my gosh. That is drastically out of tune. Drastically. Okay. E. Oh my. Okay, still. E. Get there. Get there. So I started, and this is G sharp. G sharp. Which we're going up to. Here we go. Are you ready? Wow. Beautiful. If you watched the video before this, that you won't ever see... I wanted to address this, actually. I wanted to address this before we go any further. I sit in my room and I make these videos, and I say videos plural because there are maybe more than just the one that you see that I make in one setting, but some of them I'm just like, I don't hit the points I want to point and hit, or I overshare, probably. So, you might see this video. This video might only ever live on my laptop forever, or until it crashes. I don't speak that into existence. But, So, if I reference, which I did in the last video, there are other videos that I talk about making music in. There are other videos that I talked about making music in. You're never gonna see them. You remember how I said I make the videos, but then I don't post them? I don't share them? Hundreds, thousands even, probably, yeah. 1 month? 2 months? I can see that as a reasonable amount of time, yeah. Probably. If you can name what that's from, I will like your comment and give you a high five in the chat if you can name what it's from without looking it up. Obviously. Those people who oh, I know what it's from, and then Google it? No, you didn't know what it was from, and it's fine. It's fine. But don't pretend like you did, okay? Look, guilty as charged. There have been several times where I've been in a conversation with somebody trying to be impressive, and I'm like, oh, I love that movie. I've never seen it. Gosh, who am I kidding? This is open E. I usually play an open D. So I don't know how to play in this tuning, but we're gonna learn. Anyway, I started watching Wednesday a few days ago, or I don't know when it came out, 2 days ago? Recently. Whenever it was. And I'm not sure how I feel overall. However, the Steve Buscemi, however you say his name, is in it, and he starts his character trying to be the good guy, and it quickly, spoilers, he's obviously not the good guy, but it's obviously he's not the good guy because he's Steve Buscemi, because he's not the good guy. He's never gonna be the good guy. He's always gonna be the bad guy in my brain. So I'm always skeptical of him as a character anytime I've ever seen him in anything. And in a kids, this is not a kids show anymore. It was quasi kid show last season. It is a horror show now. It's how Stranger Things turned into a horror show. I'm not upset per se. Maybe I am. I don't know if upset's a strong emotion. I'm not at the point in the show where I'm you should watch this. Let's leave it there. I haven't watched enough of the show to be yeah, I'd invest your time. Yet. I think Jenna Ortega is an amazing actress. What if people play the guitar with both hands doing the same thing? I'm not. I would have to really practice to figure out how to do that, because obviously off rip, I'm like, it's not getting anywhere. Anyway. That's pretty. Alright, well, hope you guys have a great day. You got anything to add? No? Alright, well.